Angel 11, who wrote a biography of Prince Harry, said it was telling that the final interview of last night's program was with Meghan Markle's British lawyer, while the royal family's response was a written statement which appeared on screen. In the episode, Jenny Athea from consultancy Shillings, speaking with the Duchess's permission, refuted claims the former Suits actor was difficult and demanding, adding stories about her treatment of staff were false. Royal journalist Omid Scobie had earlier claimed in the documentary that members of royal households had briefed against Meghan and Harry while they were living in the UK. Ms. Levin told, "The ending of the documentary is always what stays with you, and they chose to use Meghan's lawyer to say that she wasn't a bully and she was wonderful to work with. It's there you get the gist of what it was all about in my view. It's very biased. Anti-William, anti-Charles and pro-Meghan and Harry. If you allow a lawyer from one side to have their say, then they must let the other side have their say. They haven't done that, and that's in the BBC guidelines." The BBC approached Buckingham Palace, Clarence House and Kensington Palace for comment. They provided the following joint statement: "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy. However, too often overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility. Advisors to the royal family believe the Queen, Prince Charles and Prince William have not been offered a proper right of reply. It is understood all three are considering a collective complaint to regulator Ofcom about the two-part program presented by Republican Amol Rajan. The BBC maintains the program is about how royal journalism is done and features a range of journalists from broadcast and the newspaper industry. It is also understood the BBC provided a written memo outlining relevant allegations but refused requests to provide an advance copy of the 2-hour-long episodes." On the documentary's timing, with the Queen recently losing her husband and having been unwell herself, Ms. Levin said, "It's absolutely shocking and very, very wrong to have done it. It's taken almost 2 years to produce and it is quite out of date. They are currently re-editing the second part ahead of its broadcast next Monday." Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams believes Part 2 next Monday would undoubtedly worsen relations between the brothers, the BBC and Buckingham Palace. He said, "The second part will undoubtedly deal with the rift between the previously inseparable princes and how the press covered it. This is a tragedy and has played out worldwide without, so far, any signs of being healed. The departure of the Sussexes from the ranks of senior working royals, after so short a period, was disastrous for the institution. It was also significant that Meghan was represented in the program by her lawyer, who denied she had been difficult or demanding to work for. Some recollections, of course, may vary. Prince William banned royal aides from briefing against the family after media attacks on Prince Charles and Princess Diana, it has been claimed. It comes as episode 1 of the BBC's The Princes and the Press documentary series, exploring the relationship William and brother Harry have with news outlets, screened on Monday night. The firm was reported to be furious at not having been given an opportunity to properly respond to claims made in the program. The first installment charted the years from the Queen's Diamond Jubilee in 2012 up to the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in 2018. It told how claims emerged of a rift between the Sussexes and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. William was reportedly determined to maintain a united front after he saw the bitter public battles his parents had in the media, which was briefed on both sides, causing major family conflict. A royal source told, "William was clear from the start that we were never to brief and never to say anything about anyone in the other households. He'd lived through that in the 90s with his parents during the War of the Waleses and doesn't ever want it happening again. He's in a much better place, with the press, than his brother, and the things that would bother him don't. Harry will hopefully get there too." The source claimed that there was real hope Harry could bury his demons, with the help from his brother, but it didn't work. Episode 2 of the series, out next week, examines the period from 2018 to 2021, and the royal tours of the Sussexes and the Cambridges.